Hi guys, my name is Evander. I decided to start a YouTube channel that helps young guys like me to look good. I love fashion, the gym, coffee, and I do also own an e-commerce business while working a full-time job. So I'm a big fan of boots. I've managed to collect a few collections and I'm going to show you what I got and what I'll be wearing for the winter season. So my favorite boot that I got this year from Dr. Martens will be the Made in England Pascal ripple boot. So yes, it is leather, and if you look closer to it, it's got the ripples underneath. So it doesn't have the traditional sole of Dr. Martens. It's got the ripples on the side, and I do like the leather because the leather's like quite crackery. I don't know if that's the word, but it's not suede, but the leather is not smooth as well, and it's got like that sort of like edgy look to it, which I quite like. So that's my favorite boot that I have. It's not the most worn boot that I got. The first proper leather boot, or the first like most expensive boot that I got for myself, was from Allsaints, which was my suede boots, which was these ones, which I do love. But then since I've collected a few pairs of boots, I've not really worn them as much because I do really like them and I wear them in special occasions. There was a time when I was a stylist in Allsaints and I would wear these every day, and I do regret it because I feel like I finished up the soles a bit. And to be honest, I wouldn't compare them with Dr. Martens just because the soles, I feel like if you wear them for like I used to work full time for Allsaints and I used to wear them every day, and every day means 5 times a week. And if I wear them for like maybe 2 months flat or for 5 times, so the sole is kind of like finishing off. Whereby since I worked in Dr. Martens, I know people that wear their boots for quite a long time and their soles just looks amazing. So with these boots, to be honest with you, I wouldn't recommend anybody wearing them every day. The shoes that I wear every day at work would be my 1460s Made in England boots from Dr. Martens. These are the 1460s. I do put shoe care called the Wonder Bomb on my shoes just to keep the leather softer. But yeah, you can tell the difference. So Dr. Martens has the 2 different types of 1460s. Well, not including the vegan. So they got the Made in England and they got just the normal 1460s that are made abroad. That means it could be made in Thailand, could be made in India, China, Portugal, whereby these are made in England. You can tell the difference just by looking at the inside. So with this one here, you can see the brown leather. You can see the brown leather. Let me just show you the tongue so you can see from there. This is like the least expensive boot that I wear quite a lot. I do love it a lot, to be honest with you. I don't think it's even real leather. I bought it for like, I think it was on a sale. I bought it for £42 last year. Forgot the name of the shop. It was these bad boys right here. So got the zip. I quite like the zip idea because I hate putting on shoelaces, even though most of my boots require that. But these are like my shoes that if I don't really want to spend time putting on shoes on, and I'll go for these bad boys. I really like these Chelsea boots with the zip on the side. To be honest with you, quite comfortable, and I wore them quite a bit, and to be honest, the sole looks still really good, to be honest. And yeah, one thing I did with my suede and these boots, I put the crepe spray on top, protects them, and that's why these shoes are still looking really good. I love these boots. These boots were my almost everyday boots. I love the edgy look of shoes and stuff like that there. So these I wore them a lot. These are from Allsaints. These are from Allsaints, and It's got the zip in the middle, and my shoelaces were leather, and I've managed to find a way to break them. But the shoe itself is still in really good condition, which I'm still gonna have to order some shoelaces for them. I got quite a lot of compliments with these boots. People do like them, especially if you're wearing rugged jeans. These boots look amazing for sure. Just gives that nice edgy touch to the look. Nice like skull ring on. Boom, these are the boots. And the next boots that I got to, when I started getting into shoes, into boots in particular, to be honest with you, I didn't invest a lot of money into my boots and stuff. So these were one of the first boots I ever bought, and these were from Primark. It was these here. It's about like that. To be honest with you, these boots I really wear them. Whenever I want to pull up a certain look, and if it's raining or something, these are the shoes that I would wear. To be honest, they are not the best quality. They're not like also the most comfortable boots that I have. But to be fair, for the price that I paid for them, they do their job. These were the first shoes I ever got from Dr. Martens, were these bad boys, and I fell in love with these shoes. To be honest with you, I love them. I'm planning to get another pair just because I wore these quite a lot and I kind of like overdid it. It's got the zips on the side, both sides. So you got this, and you got the zips like here as well. So I wear these like quite a lot, to be honest with you. So that's one of the reasons why I want to buy another pair of these. All the shoes that I got, to be honest, are all timeless. I try to invest my money in shoes that I know I'll probably wear for the next probably 10 years. The key is just to look after them, and you know, you obviously get what you pay for. And before I worked in Allsaints, I didn't really pay attention with clothes, materials. For me, clothes is just clothes, and what was the point of me investing in a £30 to £40 t-shirt when I could get a t-shirt from Primark for £10 or even £5? But when it's the little details that make the difference with quality. And even with leather shoes, it's the grade of the leather that people use that makes the difference. The stitching. Dr. Martens are well known for their quality boots. But one thing I'll say to you, make sure you buy products that help you break into it. For example, there's a product called the Dabbin. All you do is rub it into your shoe wherever you think it's painful, and it gets that leather breaking in quicker. If you don't want to do that, then wear thicker socks. Because the first day I got my 1460s made in England, I was so excited, wore them straight into central London, and I felt a lot of pain. So I make sure you wear thicker socks, something that goes above the shoe. The shoe is not contacting directly onto your leg, because that also hurts. And I was wondering, why is my leg hurting? You know, I didn't injure myself when I was at the gym. And when I spoke to somebody at work, they're like, thicker socks. So guys, this is my first video on fashion or on the things that I have. There's many more videos that will come, including coffee. I'm a big coffee lover, and fashion. So this is my channel, guys. Welcome. Boom.